Welcome back to another gun channel. Tonight we're going to be looking at how to get this to look like this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is always safety check all your guns. Whenever you're going to be working with firearms, make sure every gun is safe. So you can see this gun is completely empty. Now the next step in this process is to go find yourself a white Crayola crayon. Go get some gun oil, and just lubricant, that's all you need, and some paper towels. And a nice clean surface to work with. Now that you know your gun is safe, and you've got all the tools that you need, you can get to work. First thing to do is to take the slide off the frame. Now if you have an XDM, you probably already know this. For those of you that don't, that's what you do. Then, get rid of the guide rod and spring. Take out the barrel. You don't want to be getting any of these parts covered in crayon. So, as you can see, I've had this one white before, and it's been that way for quite some time. I'd say probably six months or so. And it's, maybe not 6 months, probably about 3 to 4 months actually. And it's now fading. Lasted pretty good, 3 to 4 months. So, first thing you're going to do is, I like to wipe the gun down with a little bit of oil, actually a lot of oil. Just wipe it down, make sure you got a good clean surface to work with. And then, grab a crayon, and I like to press really hard and do little circles. Circular motions work good because if you go one direction, you'll pull the crayon out of the grooves that you're writing in. I like to press hard, and I go until you see there's this little white film, chalky film that covers up the entire area from where you've been pressing. That's when you can stop. Do the same thing to all the areas that you want marked. We'll just do this side right now. And then get your paper towel wet with gun oil again. And you just simply rub over where you put the crayon. And as you can see, that stands out really good again. Now there's some little marks, I don't know if you can see this or not. Let's see. There's some little marks down here. This probably won't focus. It's not going to focus. Anyway, this is probably going to be a horrible video. There's some little marks that aren't done, and when you have those, again, press really hard in circular motions. That side's done. Wipe it down. Clean out any of the excess crayon that you don't need. Move on to the next spot. Again, pressure and circular motions over any of the engraving. Gun oiled crayon. There you go. Needs it over here. Pressure, circular motions. Some you're going to have to go up and down for, but then just cover it back up with circular. This one I like to go, big, long. Okay, that sounded horrible. This one I just like to do one straight stretch, and then I'll go back in with little circles all along. And then wipe down. When you oil it first, it makes it a lot easier because then there's already oil there and it goes in really easily, and everything else wipes off really easily. Now you're going to notice that some spots aren't perfect. Like I said, just go back in, pressure and little circular motions over anything that needs touched up. Wipe it all down. The next step is just clean the gun off really good, reassemble, and you've taken your plain, boring gun and added a little touch of personality and uniqueness. And as you can see, it only took a few minutes. That's what I have on here on my 3.8 compact, and I also have that on my 4.5. And you can even do some things like this on my M&P 15, I did the fire and safe, fire in red, safe in white, and then I did the entire information over here with the model, again, safe and fire. So you can do other colors. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with this. It's an easy technique. I like it because it's not permanent. If I ever wanted to get rid of this or change the colors, I could. So that's just a quick tip on how to add a little bit of character to your guns and make them a little more unique. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and as always, take care.